Point guard builds are fun, but 6'7" point guards are even better because you got the height and then you have the defensive ability to make stops, be a lockdown, and still run the ball. This makes 6'7" point guard builds actually a really fun and viable build to use. So in this video, I'm going to show you my favorite 6'7" point guard. I've been going crazy. I just hit starter 3. I know that don't sound like much, but I just hit starter 3 with it. And I've been cooking up with it, so I'm gonna show y'all it again. I'm gonna give y'all on it and everything. I'm gonna have gameplay and the build in the background. Actually, I'm gonna walk through with the build, and then we're gonna explain a little bit about the build. Let's get into it though. Yo, if you're tired of bricking and wasting time on jumpers that don't hit, stop. 2K26 has no RNG shooting, so if you don't have the best jump shots, you're cooked. That's why I use NBA 2K Labs. They tested everything and give you the fastest releases and the biggest green window jump shots for your build. Is literally a cheat code. Use Brother Jones for 20% off. I recommend the 3-month plan, so you ready for every pass coming up. Don't fall behind, take advantage, and get that edge on the competition. All right, so starting off, it's a point guard, 6'7", 183 pounds, 7-foot wingspan. So you see the stat. So we're gonna start off on drive and dunk. All right, so because everybody want to dunk the football, everybody want to dunk the ball, nobody want to pass, everybody want to dunk. So we do have dunking on this build, and we can get really good dunking later, but we're gonna start with a drive and dunk of 87. Okay, 87 drive and dunk. We're gonna end up with a 70 drive and layup. I'm gonna end up with a 72 close shot. So with these three, you're gonna be able to just, you know, at least have a finishing game. And stand and dunk, we're gonna have 40. Now I do end up cap breaking this +2. That's what I end up doing. I'm gonna show you the cap breakers at the end though. I'm gonna show you the cap breakers after the gameplay. Post control going to 38 when all said and done. When all said and done, that's where it's going. All right. What we doing? We doing an 82-3. Get 82. Bop, bop, bop. So +1 will basically send you to limitless range. Now me, I'm gonna eventually do it, but it wasn't a priority for me. I prefer to do this instead first. So I had an 87 mid-range, and I boosted this to 89 so I can get set shot specialist. Because to me, that was more important. Set shot specialist is more important than limitless range. Eventually, I'll get limitless range after like 10, 11 cap breakers. Because you know the cap breakers is going to keep racking up as you play. So at that point, then I might go ahead and do that, you know. But that's what I did personally. For free throw, 70. Okay. Now you do need a minimum of at least 5 cap breakers to make this build. If you don't have 5 cap breakers, then it may not be the build for you. You gotta at least have like 5 or 6 minimum, because we're gonna be cap breaking the ball handle. And you see right here, we're gonna go 70 ball handle, and we're gonna go 75 speed with ball. Now, unless you don't mind having a 75 speed with ball, which is cool because Blur got nerfed some, so Blur ain't as OP as it used to be. So essentially you could get away with just 75 and only boost the ball handle, but you're gonna see after we build it, you're gonna have options with the ball handle to shoot it all the way up. Okay, you can optimize it. This is gonna be, as everybody been calling, the optimized version. All right, so pass accuracy is going to 79. Okay, bow, 79 pass accuracy. You also can fly this up really high. I did 1 cap break on this joint, and I got an 82 now. So now I have dimer and all that. So now we can pass really well in the build as well. So let's go to defense, the favorite part. All right, now this is a defensive build, believe it or not, because we got a 94 perimeter D. 94, bro. So we clamping up everything. And on top of that, we actually got an 82 interior D. Completely unnecessary. Yeah, do we need an 82? No, but it's really nice to have it because nobody can score on you in the paint at all. Like, they can't happen whatsoever. Now still, I fixed the steal on this version. I messed it up on my version, so y'all actually gonna have a better version than me. Get him a 67 steal and then give him an 84 block. Okay, give him an 84 block. 67 steal, it's gonna give you interceptor and glove. Mine has 64, so you're gonna see when I show y'all mine is 64. But actually, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all get instead. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all get. Rebounder wise, we're gonna do 39 offensive rebound and 63 defensive rebound. And then for the physicals, we got 86 speed, 87 agility, 71 strength, 76 vert, because eventually we're gonna have this vert go to 78 in time. So we're just gonna build it up over time. So that's the final build on once you shades of Jalen Suggs, Shea Gillis, and Magic Johnson, which is crazy. So you got some GOAT names with you, man. And yeah, we do have a few weaknesses. It's because of the ball handle. The ball handle's low, but that's why this build is being optimized to be a sweat later. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the caps you're gonna get. And when you're looking at the cap breakers, as you see right here, you boost this, you get your dribbling. That's gonna give you your dribbling right here. All you need, for real, all you need is 5, and you'll shoot it all the way up. Okay, you'll shoot it all the way up. This is an option if you want to have an 80 speed with ball and have the blur option. That's what I did. So 6 cap breakers, 5, 6 is what you need to really be able to really make this build decent. Everything else, you do +2 here. Look at that, you get an 89. You do +2 here, you get a 78. You see what I'm saying? Off rip, you do +1 here, you get an 82. So yeah, the optimization and the cap breakation of it is crazy. The cap breakation, the studying the cap breakology here is intense. And if you move anything around, I'm telling you right now, if you move anything around, you're doomed. Trust me, you're doomed. If you start messing around and I wonder if I put things here, and I want to put things here, it's going all of a sudden you ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm telling you, I did it the perfect way. It takes a minute to get it like this. If you touch anything, it'll mess it up. I'm telling you. So I know y'all got your little stats that you want higher, but hey, good luck. If you mess around with it, just know it might not get the cap breakers you want. Just a heads up. As you see, my version's a little different than yours. Yeah, I don't have that steel. I wish I had that steel, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had that steel because it's gonna cost too much to raise mine. I really gotta put up 3 cap breakers when I could have just had it just by tweaking, going 1 down on the speed and agility, I guess. I mean, but yeah, this is what I did on mine. It's a little different than yours, but I just want to show y'all in case you want to see exactly if you want to copy my method. But animation, this is the animations we're gonna have. We got Zach LaVine dribble style. I think that's the best one. KD, Paul George, Kevin Durant, Jordan Poole, KD. This is my normal SIG setup. Jump shot, what I normally do with the build in the background is Michael Porter Jr. Beluba. Carmelo Anthony is my jump shot. Or you can go on 2K Lab and find high green windows, as I showed you earlier in the video. You can also go on 2K Lab, use code Brother Jones. You get a little discount, and you can go check it out. Okay, that is another thing you can do as well. Now takeover wise, I think what takeover I end up putting let me find it. Where's takeover? I'm tripping right now. Yeah, takeover. Takeover wise, I end up doing a custom one, 3-point shot, speed with ball, and drive and dunk. So this is the one I did. If you want to copy mine, this is what I did, and it works pretty well. You know, raises your 3-pointer, raises your speed with ball, and raises drive and dunk. And post the machine, you just start contact dunking on everybody. It gives you that dynamic to the build that, you know, freaks everybody out. Like, oh man, he about to dunk on me. Yeah, I am about to dunk on you. So that's the beauty about this takeover. That's why I like that takeover so much. You know what I'm saying? And this build specialization, I have shooting. Okay, shooting because I don't know. I'm not doing another one. It take too long. Now they passed that little method. I'm not doing it no more. And look at this. Every time you see that, it ain't moving. That's the point. This joint don't move. So imagine doing another one. Imagine doing defense. So I mean, you just gotta use whatever one you got. It don't make no sense to do 2-3 finish unless you already got something done. Now if you got like 340 done, you need to get off the game, brother. The game only been out, what, 2 months, 2-3 months? And you already got all of them done? Yeah, you need a life, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It's all right, though. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, something new, and there go another bang. There go a pure lockdown. If you just want a pure lockdown, you don't care about all that dribbling stuff, you want just a pure lock, you gotta click that video right there, because that 6'8 pure lock is crazy.